Right, okay, so we've been hard at work since last time. We've got ourselves... You're probably wondering, where's everything? Where's the hole? Huh? Did we lose half of our base? Did we get raided? Absolutely not. We've got ourselves a bigger area downstairs. So we've got a lot more areas down here for us to work on. We've got all of our stuff still in this half. But we're doing good. We also have a large amount of poo. A lot of it. And feathers. Yeah, this was getting a little bit out of hand. These guys create far too much poop. You guys are insane. Way too much. So, I had to build these so we can store it. However, this is maxed. And I think feathers are still... Yes, feathers are starting to build up in here quite substantially. Oh, wow. You've got a lot of eggs. There are some eggs slipping through the system, but that is fine because we can use these and chuck these on into here, which is always fine. But yeah, these need to upgrade further. It is a mechanism thing, which I have been, you know, I've got this metal infuser over here. Yeah, these need upgrading. These are only tier 2. We need to get these up to, like, I don't know, whatever we can get to, so they can store as much of this poop as possible. And then we can keep storing the materials in here as we have been doing already. It looks like we got a lot of tin. That's kind of insane. Yeah, but these feathers are starting to overflow because these are full. So, first things that we need to do before we can add any more machines to our system is upgrade our reactor. We are running out of power quite substantially every single time I go to do something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building it out this way. It is unfortunate that, in fact, I might have to leave 2. Now, the only way I'm going to be able to build this outwards, am I only going to get 2? I might only get 2 more out of this. Oh. Am I really only going to get 2? Unless I was to take that back wall out a little bit further, which is definitely an option. Yeah, let's mark out an area and then we'll see where we can go with this.
War. War never changes. The truth is...
In this world, you are kept safe. Vault 66 protects us from radiation, disaster, and much worse. Wastelanders now roam the land, doing as they please without laws or rules. Even worse, robotic humans known as synths weave their way through society. And worse, mutants, monsters, and dangerous beasts seek to destroy us all. Luckily, some are very special. They will survive long enough to endure the fallout and help rebuild our world. Welcome to Fallout Origins.
All of these spotlights making shadows over your face, and through these long nights, I've been longing for that embrace. On my mind to get you in time. I wonder if you know your body's like a bomb, ticking out of love, can't turn back time. If I could turn the glass, you're sending back the hands, winding up this love, can't turn back time, can't turn back time.
Okay, there we go. Everything is marked out. We've got our stone. I think we'll do it to there for the time being. I want to make sure I've got enough space over here to actually access this stuff. And this should definitely make us a bit of a difference to our reactor. So let's go and start making the materials that we need. So we do in fact need reactor casings, which do I have any in here? Let's have a see. Reactor. Okay, we've got some, which I can start using. We are going to need some more. So let's make us as much as we can. What is our reducting factor? It's iron. Okay. It seems like we've run out of iron. I know there's one thing that we can do for certain to help us in this. Now, I can't actually connect it because I will lose power to my entire system. In fact, I'm going to probably end up moving this power outlet to this side. 100%. I might be able to move that over by one as well. Let's put these down for the time being. I could probably do to there. I can't do any more. Otherwise, it's actually going to disconnect the system. So let me build up this wall. There we go. So we'll build up that wall. Once I've been able to actually connect. So we're going to need at least another... We're going to need a good decent amount. Now, my quickest solution is I have been working on dark matter. So that is obviously going to be very helpful. We can make the watch of flowing time now. I think, yes, we can make a clock, and then we'll make our watch of flowing time. There we go. So that's our first watch of flowing time. Now I think I've got pedestals made. Are they in here? Yes. So I've got 2 pedestals, which I've also been working on. My only issue is getting in here is not exactly easy. Yeah, getting up there is not easy. Let me use some of this stone to build my way up. And we're going to put it on this one. So, hopefully... Now, the range on these are supposed to be quite far. Yeah, as you can see, the time is ticking down on this nether quartz chicken. Quite substantially. In which it's probably going to... Yeah, so it's got feather and poop. That gets pumped out into the system. So that is now going to be actively, you know, speeding up all of these chickens in this vicinity. So hopefully we get a lot more iron generating. I'm actually going to see if we've got a... I know this is probably going to go up like... Yeah, poop is going to go up real... Oh, the chickens are producing way too fast. Have we got any more iron generated? We've got 2. The only issue here now is, because we're full on this, we're actually going to fill up on feathers and poop. Okay, we're here in our cave thing. Hopefully it's... We've actually got some iron just chilling right here, so I'm actually going to pick that straight up. Really, Mr. Creeper? You nearly knocked me into lava. That would not have been very... Really? There's absolutely tons of mobs down here because this place isn't lit up as much as it should be. But yeah, let's try and grab all the iron that we can. There's probably going to be a decent amount of rubbish loot that we don't actually need. I wish there was a way for me to siphon that out of what I need, but it's whatevs. Now I can, if it's not iron, I'm not particularly interested. So I am just going to pretty much dump everything. Ores are not too bad. I will keep the ores because they're always going to be useful. So let's have a see. We're just going to keep going out this way. Okay, so we've got ourselves our materials that we needed. We've got a decent amount of iron, which I'm going to crush down into the pulverized iron. Because once we smelt it down, we get double the output, which is really, really nice. We have got all these other materials in here as well, which I will just start dumping into here. And hopefully it will do what we want it to do. I think I can chuck this into here. So I'll give this a minute and we'll see. Ooh, 3 output. Nice. Okay, more reactor casings, which is really nice. We've got a decent amount. I think we're low on... I think it's graphite, actually, what we're low on now. Yeah, we're low on graphite, which is fine. Let's finish up these... what bits do we need, actually? We need... we're going to need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to need 6. Let's go with that one. We need 6 control rods and the other ones. So control rods. I forgot the name of the other one. Fuel rod. So we need more graphite, which we can get. Coal. I'll just use all the coal I've got because I can easily get more. We have got a graphite chicket running as well. It's just obviously not producing enough because of the speed. We don't have the storage for all of the input of materials. But hopefully, with all this, it'll be enough. So let me chuck that into there. We need, how many? Was it 6 to... Oh, I made 1 too many, which is fine. We've got spare. 6 of those. And then we needed the other one, which is the fuel rod. Which one is it? Here we go. This one. So we need more of those. Hopefully we've got enough. Which I don't think we do. Is it after casings? It might be after casings. Yes. So 3, 4, 5. 6 of those. We'll grab our reactor casings back out. Right. Because this is going to go off as soon as I deactivate it. So let's grab these. Grab you. We've got 2 outputs on this side, which is totally fine. This is going to make that. We're going to put our control here. So we've got access to that. We need to put our control rods down. Oh, we also need to fill in this. We need to put our access point, which I'll put on this back side. So that's obviously going to have our fuels in. And then we're going to need one. Do it as a checkerboard like that. We did have one extra. And then, oh, hold on. We need, yeah. Get rid of that a moment. So that can go here. Nope, you don't belong up there. And then we need to put one of these on top of all of these. Do this, 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 and this. That should turn it back into a reactor. Now, if I turn this bad boy on, activate reactor. Looks like we don't have enough, obviously, in here. This is going to eat a lot more, but we have got a reactor that's working. Let's go and grab us some more. Oh, these goddamn chickens. Yellorium. Let's grab us some more Yellorium. Put that into the machine, which is around this side. Bloop, bloop, bloop. It's going to eat a decent amount of it because it's bigger. And it's now producing a lot more RF per tick. That means everything in our system should be fine. It should hold with the amount. So we're getting about 1,600 RF per tick, which is good. Which means this is going to have a decent energy buffer, which means we can now start upgrading our capacity banks, which is good. I'd probably have the floor filled, or I could fill a wall. Could use this back wall and have an output. That could be something else we could do. The output will probably be better coming from the bottom, if that is the case. Or I could just turn this wall into an actual power bank, one of these side walls. I don't know. We'll have to have a think about it. But yeah, we can actually have a power bank system set up now where it can store more power, because this is actually producing more than enough. And all our machines are going to be fine and dandy. Next step, capacitor banks, and also doing something about this poop, because as soon as I turn those on, these are going to go through the roof. And my ME system is slowly filling up with too many feathers.